Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for August the 1st through to the 15th. So we are in Leo season, the fire. Let's see how that goes. Well, it usually goes quite well with Libra, so let's see what's coming through. We've had 4 cards have come out for you. In the center we have Hermit, the beautiful Virgo. There's a lot of Virgo, Mercury energy around. We have the Magician, more Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, more Virgo happening here. A lot of Earth happening here for you, Libra. And here we have the World card reversed and Wand 5 Sun, Leo. Wow. Okay. I feel like, Libra, you're on a bit of a mission here, is what I'm getting with these cards. Very much something is not over. Something is definitely not over. And if you've got any Gemini in your chart, they've got a very similar message coming through here. And if we look at the World card, it's actually got Libra, Saturn, Capricorn, and Aquarius in it. And it is reversed. So it's saying there's been a bit of a reality check about something not being over, and there's this determination to really make something happen now here. And it feels like something is now very possible where previously it wasn't. And the Sun is giving you that. Leo energy is giving you a lot of very clear, as I say that, the Sun comes out and pops out. So we have the King of Pentacles crossed by the Nine of Pentacles, crowned by the Sun. Wow, the Sun is coming in very clearly and showing you a lot to do with what's going on with you, Libra. We have the World reversed again. My goodness, what is happening? And then we have the Seven of Wands in the recent past. We have the Five of Wands in the near future. I'll just make some, while I'm shuffling, Libra, quickly, this is a general reading, so just take what feels right and leave the rest. It is for Sun, Moon and Rising, so you can listen to all of your signs. It does give you a bigger picture of what's going on for you. I just need to get some Libra energy into this deck here with this World card going upside down. My goodness. This feels very determined, and I feel like you do need to take some time out just to really draw from some inner strength to step into something new. Wow, the Two of Cups coming in. There's a very strong partnership. The Emperor, yep, determination. The Six of Swords. Some of you might be wanting to move, thinking of moving, might be working or living near the water. And the Ten of Swords, my goodness. Okay, and let's see what's next to that. The Queen of Wands, wow. And so at the base, we have the Eight of Pentacles, lots of Virgo and Leo energy coming through for you here, Libra. So I do feel like what is happening is that over an overall energy level, there seems to be a part of you you're reclaiming, a part of you that you're getting your sass back was the words I was given. You are getting your mojo back. You're getting back on and getting back with it, however that applies to you. So that's kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting something got squashed, something got put down, even a part of you just felt very grey or put down. Now it's time to get your mojo back. I'm quite literally seeing someone like strutting around, dancing to music. So it's kind of pretty funny, the image that they're giving me, like you're getting your strut back, you're getting your funk, you're getting back into it, which is good. So that joy, that sense of this is me, I'm just going to be me, and I'm reconnecting with myself, and it's going to be fun, and I'm going to do what I wanted to do all along. So, nah. And that's kind of the energy that's coming through. It's kind of funny, like the energy is funny. Anyway, so you are crowned by that Hermit energy, the Virgo energy, and the Sun. So the Leo, as you know, a lot of you know that Leo rules the Sun. So there's a lot of communication coming through for you because you got Mercury and the Sun. The Sun shines the light on things that have not been completed, that are not finished in your life. There's something unfinished business that it needs to be addressed here. And you're getting some very, very clear communication around this. This might also be you communicating very clearly what it is that you want. Communication is the key to a lot of this, but also it's around going over the details, putting in the work, enacting a plan that is going to help you shine. that's really going to help you express more of who you are. So that's what's coming through here, loud and clear. And the sun is shining down on you, which is that it's time for a part of you to shine. There's a time for a part of you within your soul. I'm feeling this sun shining out and beaming out this energy from your heart. And that's why you're kind of strutting around, getting the funk back, getting your mojo back, doing your thing, whatever that is. And it doesn't mean you have to go around doing that. It's just connecting back in with that. So, very quick, fast energy, very smart. There's a lot of ideas flying around, mercurial almost. Use that clever brain of yours to make a plan and to get to where you want to get, to do what you want to do, to find that success. That's what's coming through. And you have the inner wisdom, you have everything's opening up now, and you're seeing things very clearly. And so a lot of it has to do, for some of you, with money, with this King of Pentacles, crossed by the Nine of Pentacles, wanting more money, wanting more of the good stuff. Even the King of Pentacles is very successful. Someone respects in business, someone that knows how to work money well, attracts money to them, stepping up in a business, making more, finding opportunities for more money. If you're running your own business, this could be you bossing up. Whatever it is, you're kind of taking the reins and taking charge of what this is. The King of Pentacles could be that you are quite literally dealing with a bank or a boss, but you might have been getting a no up until this point because you're crossed by the Nine of Pentacles, which is you're looking for that financial independence or some kind of independence here that is coming through. And freedom, more freedom and independence to come through here for you, Libra, which feels really good. Now, that's just a temporary no is what I'm getting, because what the universe didn't want you, this is what it kind of saying, didn't want you to be relying too much on someone else. Yeah, your services are needed and you're going to be shining even brightly and you're going to be wanting to give more. People are going to be asking more of you. That's completely true, because they're going to be like, I want you for this job, for this role. I want to be working with you. I want you to be in my life, however that may appear for you. So there is a sense of wanting to be of service to the world. You know, I've got so much to offer and give, but it's like you are not enslaved to the world or somebody else. And that's the key difference. That's the very key. It's a very fine point they're saying, but it's a key difference in that a lot of this is your own personal autonomy, freedom of choice. So that's why you weren't being necessarily given something that you wanted straight away, because they wanted you to be kind of like the master, the boss of this, the person enacting the plan, even though you're offering your services to the world or to someone in particular. So I do feel like it is leading to this sense of autonomy and independence. And that's why, the universe is encouraging that. So if you've got no's from anything to do with any kind of financial support, it's because there's another better way that's coming through here for you. And so you're going to see that very clearly. And for some of you, this can be a real reality check, but I think it can spur you into action. There's a very inspired energy here. And you are crowned by the sun, and that's why I like, we're in Leo season. So this energy is going to be activating lots of parts of you. The sun likes to be in Leo because that's its home ground. That's where it likes to be. It rules Leo. And so when that sun is in Leo, it's even stronger, this energy. So it's coming in so strong and clear, and it's activating your sun in Libra. It's activating. And if you know where your natal chart is and where that is, look at where that is what house that is, because that's going to be really strongly activated here. And with the sun crowning you in your conscious mind, things are crystal clear for you. It's fantastic energy. It's very hopeful, optimistic. It feels like the energy has risen. It feels like you can do things now. Finally, you can put some things into action. And so there can be some breakthroughs. There can be a sense of seeing opportunity where there weren't opportunities before. Lots of opportunities. So the sun brings clarity, happiness, and so it's a very, very positive energy to be crowning you with here in your conscious mind. And if you're not feeling this may be those qualities that you're wanting to bring in. And if that's what you're wanting to bring in, there's a very strong opportunity to connect to that here and see things very clearly. And what it's shining the light on is this thing that's happening deep down that is coming up as an issue. And I feel like it's been something that has been there maybe for a while, unfinished business. Something is unfinished or hasn't been completed, time to dust it off and finally continue that work that you were that whatever this relates to. So this could be a project. This could be a part of you you're developing, like it could be a hobby, something that you're monetizing. It could be a sense that you are now stepping out. Perhaps you always wanted some career, you wanted to step into a bigger arena with your career or further your career progression. And so now it's time. It kind of feels like there's some kind of unfinished business. And you'll know what that is because it'll be right there deep down in the root, just spurring you on, motivating you to be doing stuff. And I do feel like this is very career and money orientated, this reading. But, you know, it's kind of got that energy of it really would work well with those energies. It doesn't mean you can't apply this to relationships as well. So we do have with the Seven of Wands in the recent past that you've got yourself in a better position. Something in your life you've kind of leveled up somehow and you've managed to either defend your position or you're in a stronger position now. You're feeling stronger about something now. So then it feels like you can take something on. And that Magician energy keeps talking to me. And it's coming in really loud and clear and strong that you now have everything you need to start and do this. So there's this sense of the door is wide open and it's not even a door. It's just this omnipresent energy that you can do this now and you have everything in front of you. So interestingly, I don't know why the Five of Wands has come up, but there's a bit of conflict coming up in the near future. And I feel like because you're dealing with those things that were unfinished, looking at areas of your life where you've got the Five of Wands twice coming in here. You've got it there and coming here. And that's connected to this unfinished business right next to the world. So it's taking a real good look at what that is. And the Five of Wands can be, it can be looking at arenas that are competitive, looking at interpersonal conflicts, looking at where things have not been working out with other people, where you might have had there might be just some tension or fights between groups of people. And it could also be where what I'm being told now is where you're being conflicted as to stepping into this and finishing this. So you're really looking at unpacking that and just going, okay, I'm going to this might be something I kind of put to the side for a while. And now it's come back to say, time to address this, time to really step up, step into something. And now I'm going to look at those reasons why we didn't do that in the first place. What was that conflict that was stopping you? And this is good that it's come up. It's just come up to be cleared. It's come up to see something very clearly, and I feel like that's really positive. So, and this unfinished business could be around a conflict as well. It could be a long-standing tiff that you've had with somebody, or a disagreement or argument or some kind of long-standing conflict that has not been resolved. And this can be with somebody else. It could be within yourself, an internal conflict. And now's the time to really wrap this up, however that applies. That doesn't mean that you make up and everything's all roses. It might mean that I'm wrapping that up and letting that go now. Or it could be that it's time to apologize, let's move on, let's forgive, whatever. It just depends on what kind of the circumstances of what's happened, because that's just what they're showing me is that's actually a smaller part of a bigger thing that's happening for you, because you are stepping out into the world and you're ready to step out into the world. And that part of you that hasn't been ready is being worked on, is being cleared, the blocks are being cleared. And so that's kind of the bigger picture of what's happening here. Part of stepping out and shining more. And there is this very powerful new moon coming through on the 8th, the Lionsgate energy, where there's an opening, where the opening to the light, opening to spirit. And it's the new moon in Leo at the same time. So this is a very potent energy and time for you here, Libra. I feel like this can be an activation portal. This is a time where you can really kind of leapfrog out into the world, into success, however that applies. And so you are presenting as the Two of Cups, which is nice because if this is an internal conflict, those two sides are coming together. There's love here. You've got a lot of love. There's a very strong partnership coming in that you are aligning to with this Two of Cups. And so this can be someone new. It could be that magician coming in. This could be someone new. Could be a Gemini or Virgo that's coming through here. But I feel like this person doesn't have to be romantic. It can be. But this person is smart. They are smart and they're going to help you sidestep and jump over obstacles really quickly. And so this is a good partnership that's coming in, whether it's a work or a business or your partner that you're with. Or a new partner coming through. There's a very strong connection coming in here with somebody or something. So that's really, and you are right on top of that is the Emperor. You've got a lot of Leo and Aries coming through here, and the Emperor is so powerful. This is energy surrounding you. And I feel like, with the Emperor and that Magician card, that there is someone very powerful around you helping you here. Giving someone very, very powerful. It just keeps coming back to that. And this is because this could be elements of yourself as well, that this could be you. But the Emperor, there's success. There's success and money around you. And they're kind of saying it's so easy for you to connect to this at this moment in time and kind of align to that frequency so that you're in that realm that you can be connecting to this. The Emperor makes, a lot of determination, will make something a concrete reality, very powerful. So there's an authority around and someone that you respect, I would say, that you are either being inspired from. Yeah, this Emperor energy, it just feels like there's magic in the air. And that if you are wanting to have some kind of career progression or you are wanting to step into something new, now's the time to make this magic happen. So, I'm also getting like new homes for people or finishing things around the home. So it's so much like, it's just like it's saying, it's like their frequency of pure manifestation. You're aligning to this. So once you kind of align with that, it's like anything could happen. So this could happen on so many different levels. We have hopes and fears, the Six of Swords. Yeah, you want things to be easier. You want things to start flowing, to find more peace in your life. This could also be relocation. This could be moving. This could be being by water. This could be a trip, a holiday. So it could be many things. So this is where we're getting to there's a very positive outcome here with this Ten of Swords and the Queen of Wands. This is, interestingly, the Ten of Swords is something ends. There is a very definite ending. And we were kind of looking for something that wasn't over or wasn't completing. And we see the ending here with the Ten of Swords. And this can be attached. I actually feel like this is not necessarily the whole picture of what is completing on terms of a cycle. But I do feel like this is attached to a belief system that stopped you from stepping out and being the bigger you in the world. So this Ten of Swords, interestingly, is there is a new dawn and the darkness is lifting. And what I love is that with this Queen of Wands, that darkness that kind of epitomizes the shadow or some negativity is there in this little black cat. In the Queen of Wands, it's at her feet. So the darkness has now, exactly what we were saying, you are now in control, not enslaved to something else. You're in service, but you are the one that is in the hot seat. So the Queen of Wands is a beautiful energy because she's very warm. She's very generous. She shines. She's very, attractive. She attracts lots of people. She she operates from her heart. She's a heart energy, and this is that part of you that is coming out, expressing who you are, shining in the world, being really warm, taking that opportunity by your hand and saying no to something that was holding you back big time. And a very strong belief system is being let go of with that Ten of Swords. Some of you, that can feel like a big thing. You might need to take a little bit of time out, like especially with the Hermit energy there as well, just to be able to process this and to really spend some time on your own, allowing this to kind of flow through you and to find those answers deep down within yourself and see deep down what's going on inside of you. But I feel like what you're going to find is this beautiful light. You're going to find this beautiful Queen of Wands that's there, this warmth. So this could have been, where you were feeling cool or cold towards something, or something in your heart froze over for a little while, and now it's defrosting and warming up again. So it is actually a very beautiful energy, and the Queen of Wands attracts opportunities to her. So I feel like you're just magnetizing these opportunities. It's a very potent time for you here, Libra. And so we have the Eight of Pentacles as the energy at the base. And this is, time to get down to work, time to make something happen. I do feel like this is a lot to do with your work and career, as we mentioned. And if you are retired, or if you're not feeling like you do have work or career, this is just whatever it is that you do. This could be a project. This could be working on a skill. It does feel like you are learning something and mastering something here and putting something out there. And you've been doing a lot of hard work, and there still is work to be done, but it's going to feel good because this is something you're going to want to do. So again, this Eight of Pentacles is of service, but again, it's because of your choice of what it is that you're wanting to put out there and help and be of service to the world. So it's nice because it brings the earth energy. It brings something is grounding down as well. It's not just fire and air where something might just be an idea out there. Something is really starting to ground down into a reality, which is really nice. So like I said, the plan can start to really work for you. So let's get an affirmation card coming in for you here, Libra. We've got a couple. This one says, "My work is deeply fulfilling. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I'm led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences." And we're seeing that. We're seeing that something is completing and stepping into the new, and there's a lot of fulfillment around that. I express my creativity. Now, that's another energy that's coming through with this Leo energy and the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of creativity and expression, self-expression coming through. My unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me and are expressed in deeply satisfying ways. My creativity is always in demand. And that's what I'm getting. You are going to be in demand here, Libra. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Lovely. I radiate acceptance and I'm deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling for you. Definitely. This energy where people are just going to be like, I love being around you. I want to be with you. You just are like this magnet. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, we've got a beautiful butterfly. Lovely. And actually what I'm getting for this is that they're saying it's not a butterfly, it's a moth. I'm like, okay. So the moths fly to the light, and we are very strongly guided by the sun. You also have the hermit, which shines the light in the darkness as well. So again, we were talking about that Lionsgate portal, that it's an opening that allows you to open up to a higher frequency of light and spirit. And that's really what they're saying. Use that activation energy to step in and connect to that frequency. And then you're in this frequency of pure manifestation. So connect up to that light if you can. George is agreeing. George is agreeing with me. Find that light. I know some of you, there is darkness around here. So I know that some of you might be going, well, it's hard to find that and feel that at this moment in time. I think around this time, it's going to be a lot easier for you to connect in with that. So, and to see things very clearly. And if you can spend some time, whatever practice you've got, or however that applies to you, that will really help shift some of these energies as well. So it is a very beautiful uplifting and inspiring time that is possible here with these energies that are coming through for you, Libra. So that's where I'm going to leave it. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to pull some more cards about what's coming in the near future, looking at this conflict, what that might be about, or what other information is coming through. What else? George is like, yep. What else is coming through in the near future, but also what's coming through with this ending and this opening and this manifestation energy that's coming through. What else is coming through with that in the future beyond? So we're going to look at all of that in the extended, as well as whatever intuitive messages the universe has for you. And then we're going to focus in specifically on career, money, love, and relationships. So all of that is in the extended reading. Love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. Usually pin it to the comments as well. But if this is where we're leaving each other, Libra, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please take care. Please like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment if you'd like to support the channel. And I'll see you next time.